How does an artist maintain its creativity? Is there any secret? Throughout history, have artists developed some sort of technique to keep their flow of ideas fresh and interesting? What has been used as an artist's brain lubricant? An important question arises. Do artists simply wait patiently for the muses to come and inspire them? Or is inspiration more a way of living, a manner of functioning? Perhaps tonight we may answer some of these questions. Perhaps not. Journey with me into one of Mr. Girl's band members' lives. Let us delve deep into
the creative process.
First and foremost, there is the issue of inspiration. Where does one find such coveted thing? Where can we find the muses' hideouts and persuade them to come along and play with us? The answer lies hidden amongst our faltering connection with nature. One would do well to remember that an artist is, overall, an art consumer. Some of those long-sought muses are indeed other artists. From the people we praise, we can get our most intriguing and alluring ideas. But with the advent of mass production, the distinct artistic disciplines saw an increase in creation as well. Nowadays, there is much to listen, read, watch, and digest. Thus, the modern artist must adapt and increase his speed of consumption. The following suggestions are meant to facilitate said process. Eating pages of important novels, tales, poems, and essays inside a single sandwich. Listening to lots of different types of music at once. Resolving reproductions of famous paintings and using them as eye drops. Watching movies while going from one place to another. Occasionally, one must submerge oneself profoundly into the artist's environment one is trying to comprehend. Take for example Ramis, who greatly admires Ludwig van Beethoven, the great composer from the Romantic period. When he first listened to his music, Ramis couldn't sleep for many a night. Trying to discern how to compose such fantastic masterpieces, he read all of Beethoven's biographies, analyzed most of his music, and played most of his piano pieces. In the end, he stumbled upon the most interesting discovery. Beethoven was deaf. He had composed some of his greatest masterpieces after completely losing his hearing. In the name of art and hoping to recreate Beethoven's environment, our beloved composer has deprived himself from his sense of hearing. Let us see the results. Listen closely. It's great. So similar. It's just magnificent. Come on, now sleep, so we may proceed. Harvesting one's emotions might help with certain kinds of compositions. Melancholy, for example, is a great source of inspiration for ballads and songs which have a wistful tone. Can you give us an example of melancholy? No, not really. Come on, sadness. You can do it. No. Let me help you a little bit. Isn't this your favorite toy? One-armed Jamie? Yeah, give it here. There you go, kid. Get composing. Experimentation is a keystone in the search for inspiration. Through it, one may find new ideas that were not even looked for. One can, for example, try and find new manners to approach an instrument.
What in the name of heavens were you doing with my saxophone stuck up your ass?
Man, it's cool innovation.
To hell with your innovation!
Spirituality can also be useful in the path to inspiration. Know thyself so that you can be really in touch with your inner necessities and desires. If you don't have the patience for meditation, do not despair. Another rich fountain of spirituality can be found in religion. Perhaps you are someone who needs a little bit more action. You can dig even deeper into spirituality by entering the realm of self-sacrifice. If all your attempts to find spirituality fail, once again, do not despair. Luckily, there is still a way. Paganism. It is indeed a tough journey, and not everyone will be willing to traverse it. But it certainly has its rewards. As the years go by, Ramis has found that all of his training has paid for itself. After a while, inspiration can be found absolutely everywhere.